Hey, good morning, First Whitewright. Uh, so pumped to be able to bring you guys this video. It's been a long week for us in our house. We got to introduce Bowen Rhett Hudson into the world Thursday morning at 7:48. Baby boy is doing super awesome. He was 9 pounds 11 ounces, 21 inches long. Mom's a trooper. She's doing great. So we're just resting, trying to get everybody onto a schedule, trying to make sure that Big Bro gets lots of love. So it's been awesome. So thank you guys for y'all's prayers and reaching out and the texts and the calls. And Mr. Randy, appreciate you stopping by the other day. You and Bev are awesome. So, but just a lot of things coming up this week. Some things starting up, some things kicking back off, and just some scheduling things that we need to bring to your attention this week. So, first off, I want to say last week was amazing. The fellowship was great. So glad to see so many of y'all hang out and chatting and talking and loving each other. It was awesome. Lord's Supper was amazing. Wednesday night was fun. We weren't there, but we heard all about the power outage in the sanctuary, and our students said that kind of made the night even better. I know it probably wasn't fun for Russ and for Bobby and Dave and everybody else behind the scenes, but the students loved it. They enjoyed it, so it was awesome. But this week, Awanas will be here on the usual Awana schedule. Wednesday night, the youth will be at Bells High School. I've been honored to be asked to speak at their Fields of Faith, so I'm just going to go over there. It starts at 7 o'clock, so any adults that want to help out, we need some help busing kids back and forth from Whitewright to Bells and then Bells back to Whitewright. So Fields of Faith is kind of like a See at the Pole, but it's a big event. We had our See at the Pole rally last week, or week before last. It's kind of the same thing. We'll be at the high school, have some music, have some prayer, have some student testimonies, and then I'll dive into the Word, and then we'll finish up with a big, joint prayer at the end of the service. So that's 7 o'clock Wednesday night in Bells. So our middle schoolers and those who can't drive are going to meet at Whitewright. We're going to bus them over to Bells. Our students that can drive, that have permission, are just going to meet us there. So. But just want to give you guys a heads up this week. The $50 deposit for the women's retreat that is October 25th is due. October 25th is coming up quickly. We thought that it was a ways away. So signups are on the welcome desk. You can see Casey, you can see Alexa, and then also the Ignite couples retreat, marriage retreat. Is coming up in November. So see Gary Hicks about that. Been an awesome opportunity for couples to dive into God's Word together and with other couples. It'll be I've heard nothing but amazing things from everybody that I know that's been to the Ignite retreat. So, like I said, so the women's retreat, October 25th, 6th, and 7th. And like I said, $50 is due. And then Casey has also mentioned that we need some volunteers in the nursery. The 9:30 to 10:45 hour is pretty much covered, but we need somebody in during the service. So 10:45 to the end of service, which is usually 12:15 or so. We need some volunteers for the nursery. You only have to do it once a month. If we get enough volunteers, you don't have to do it once every 6 weeks. So see Casey after the service if you'd like to do that. And then also, so we started a young couples Bible study a few weeks ago to meet a need. We've also been praying, and some needs have been brought up. We are going to put on a Wednesday night service from here until whenever. Our brother Larry Martin is going to lead it out. Larry's an awesome dude. If y'all were here a few months ago when Larry filled in for Dave, it was an amazing morning. Larry's totally gifted. He feels led to lead out this Wednesday night service. So it's going to be music. Larry's going to sing, and I imagine if you want to come alongside and help, imagine Larry will plug you in somewhere. But Larry's going to sing, and then Larry's going to preach the word to us. So any adults that aren't helping in students or with the students, with the children's, or just the parents that drop off, we're going to try to bring them into our service and just love on them and preach the word to them and minister to them. So that's going to be from 6:30 to 7:45 on Wednesday nights. That's going to be a prayer meeting, and everything's going to kind of be involved and included in that. So it's just going to be an awesome opportunity to love each other, to serve each other, to minister each other, to just preach the word more and more and more that we can. and give parents an opportunity to stick around after they drop their kids off instead of just dropping them and leaving. So be in prayer about that. That's going to start this week. So super excited, really pumped. So Awanas is back on track. Fields of Faith for the students. Wednesday nights are going to kick off this week with Brother Larry Martin. And so just so many awesome opportunities to just serve and get plugged in and be fed coming up. So church, we love y'all. And we'll see y'all in a couple weeks. Love y'all.